Hey guys, Ryan DeGill here from Golf and Body, located in Miami Beach. We are kind of like the one-stop shop for golf performance. We have massage, we have Pilates, specific to golf, we have golf instruction, we have physical therapy, we have massage therapy. Everybody communicates to get the best out of our clients for the one goal of improving, oh my gosh, I'm sorry, did I say improving? Maybe I can't say that, scoliosis. We prevent hip replacements and back surgeries. Hopefully I don't get flagged for that. That's a bold statement. You may ask yourself, like, what are your credentials, bro? What are you're talking shit right now, because I went to the best guy. They went for the heat, blah, blah. It's like, okay, whatever. But you still had surgery, dude. Look, I've been a strength coach for 17 years. I've been orthopedic specialist for 14. I am a dropout of college, actually, a physical therapy school. Why? Because I felt like everything is code-driven, right? Everything is highly regulated. And the way we do physical therapy or training at Golf and Body is complete opposite. So you can look at your body almost like a structure, a building, okay? The foundation must be sound and their energy is dispersed. Our body is what's called a tensegritous organism. It's how structures disperse energy. And energy is trapped and everything works together. And if you have pelvis issues and thoracic rib cage, where your rib cage is very tight because we're sitting and we're typing, we have this terrible posture and this and that, it's gonna cause havoc in your lower back. So you have to look at things holistically, okay? And so from there, I was like, man, the industry is terrible. I don't know what to do. It's not what I thought it was. Do you suggest, where do I go? Like, where do I go? And he was like, I got a perfect guy that I have been following the last couple of years. His name is Dr. Guy Voyer. He's an osteopathic doctor, former surgeon, also an MD, 3 PhDs in the field. I was like, wow, this guy's a really impressive resume. And you said he's what? He said he developed programs and techniques to prevent back surgeries through a surgeon. I'm like, wow. So why did he become a surgeon? He's like, to study anatomy, actually, because cadavers are treated with chemicals. And so he wanted to study living tissues. I was like, that's pretty dope. So, fast forward 14, 15 years, I've been fully immersed in the ELDOA program. I've been fully immersed in Soma training. Soma in Latin means body. And so, you may have not heard all this stuff. We do have non-disclosure agreements, and so I'm kind of tiptoeing a little bit what I'm gonna show on YouTube. But, so what I'm gonna show you today, that's a whole bunch of blah, 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 just to let you know who I am and just being transparent with you guys. A cool down after you play, because a lot of people don't warm up. A lot of people don't cool down. And let me tell you, this cool down routine, maybe 2 to 3 sets. I can show you bits and pieces of the ELDOA postures, but I'm not gonna show you them all. If you want more information, please direct message me or shoot me have a link. Well, I don't know, what is that called? Anyhow, just comment or do something like that and I'll reach out to you. And here it is. Okay, so I actually am not in Palm Springs right now. This is my wallpaper and my simulator. And so it's pretty dope. I'll give you a tour of the gym later. So, okay, so you're driving in your car, maybe you shot 92 and you're depressed, but you know what, it really sucks if you have back pain after, right? And so to live another day, I'm sure there's one shot out there that wants to bring you back, or you had your personal record and you don't give a shit and you maybe just want to go and get booze up and celebrate, but you know what, there's still back pain out there, and so we need to prevent this, okay? And so I can't show you the full posture here, and so here it is, okay? And so this actually really helps, okay? This really helps, even if it's just half of the posture, okay? This is held for about 60 seconds. And so the most important thing, especially when we're desk sitting, a lot of these posterior tissues like the hamstrings and stuff like this gets very tight. I need you to pay very close attention to the angles of this, okay? Because what we're trying to do, we're trying to create vectors of tension to do this, to create space. That creates lubrication and fluid pumping, okay? So, side of the hip into the wall. And do this religiously. This is insanely important, okay? You're gonna go into the wall like this. You're gonna have your hands on your rib cage. You're gonna tuck your chin. I'm feeling as though my eyes are looking low. The eyes actually have a link to the brain. The skin of the brain, the fascia of the brain is called the dura mater, which has a direct link to the atlas of the first cervical vertebrae, which is C1. And so we want to pump fluid up and down so we can rehydrate the disc. So anchor number 1, pelvis into the floor, toes pointing in right here. And then we're going to slowly get these bad boys to look like this.
And very important, pulling those toes back towards your shins, and holy cow, you can already feel a lot of stuff going on here. Rib cage, eyes looking low, toes pointing in right here. And I'm making sure that I'm creating a base anchor at the floor, touching right here. And I'm just looking down like this, and you're holding this. Most of you guys, when you go like this, your hips are gonna come up. You wanna make sure that the pelvis is king, and you just keep that very still. And so that's gonna be held for about 60 seconds, no more than that. Make sure you pull those toes back, your eyes are looking low, and that's creating a lot of benefit, especially after you play, and you must do it. You're gonna feel so much better after. If you felt like you got some good value from this video, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you in the next video.